Hi, I'm Robert Kerr, and this is my first video journal for MGMT 3100. So to get started, after reviewing my career interest and abilities results, a lot of it made sense, but there were a couple of surprises. My top interest was directive at 78%, which fits me well because I like to organize projects, make decisions, and take on leadership roles. I also scored high in social, which reflects how much I value working with and helping people. The surprising part was that innovative was only 50%. I usually think of myself as creative, but I realize I'm drawn to more structured, goal-driven tasks than to purely open-ended experimentation. On the abilities side, my top scores were form perception and manual dexterity, both at 94%, and general learning ability at 90%. These results confirmed that I notice details, work well with my hands, and pick up new concepts quickly. Moving on to career pathways, when I compare my interests with my abilities, I see an interesting balance. The interest results pointed me toward leadership and people-centered roles, things like marketing manager, event planner, or even teaching. My abilities, on the other hand, lined up with technical and design-focused jobs like cartography, architecture, or GIS technology. Together, they suggest that I could thrive in a career that blends leadership, collaboration, and technical skills. For example, project management in design or planning fields would allow me to take charge, work with teams, and also use my strengths in detail-oriented and technical tasks. Another pathway could be architecture or even landscape architecture, where creativity, spatial awareness, and leadership all come together. Lastly, moving on to questions for me to explore. This semester, I want to explore a few key questions about myself and my career path. First, do I see myself leaning toward more leadership and people-focused roles, or towards technical and design-heavy ones, or can I find a career that balances both? Second, how can I apply my strong form perception and manual dexterity to real-world jobs, since those abilities stood out so clearly? And finally, do I prefer more structured roles like management or more innovative ones like creative design? Overall, these results gave me a clearer picture of my strengths and interests and how they might connect to future career paths. I look forward to using this semester to explore these questions further and see which direction feels like the best fit for me. Thank you for listening.